Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tonight, everybody. My name is Muhammad Zaki Gunawan with student number 2206055460. And here I am. I'm gonna explain to you all about my final semester test in class of numerical method. And this is the questions of the final semester test. Mr. Dai uh, gives us all the six questions, in which is first question is talking about student versions in military applications in terms of spring mass systems. And we explain that all in the I5, in which is in intentions, initial thinking, idealization, and instruction set. And the last one is we giving us an opinion about Elon Musk in in a interview. He's got the questions about uh an AGI. So yeah. And first of all, the first question, uh what I get in the class of numerical method, and I get on self evaluations throughout the course of the numerical method class. I have embarked on a profound journey of self discovery and academic growth. Initially, I found myself disengaged and apathetic towards academic pursuits, lacking the motivation to delve into the intricacies of numerical analysis. However, as the class progressed, I underwent a transformative shift in my mindset, becoming increasingly conscious of the importance of the academics excellence for my future endeavors. The methodologies taught in class, particularly conscious thinking of day 5, which is uh, the Mr. Dai has give us all in a class, have played a pivotal role in my personal academic development. Through conscious thinking, I have learned to approach academic challenges with clarity and purpose, also in fostering a deeper understanding of numerical concepts. The DAI5 framework provided a structured approach, solving guiding me through processes formulating intentions, refining initial thoughts, and idealizing solutions and following systematic instructions, thus enhancing my problem-solving skills and critical thinking abilities. One of my notable achievements during the course was consistently submitting assignments with diligence and precision. I made concerted effort to understand and apply the course material, striving for excellence in every task. As a result, I am hopeful to achieving a grade of 80 or above, reflecting my dedication and commitment to academic success. Sorry for the interruptions. Looking towards the future, I envision myself to cultivate a passion for learning and intellect in terms of intellectual curiosity. The skills and knowledge gained from the numerical methods have equipped me with a solid foundation in numerical analysis, which I aim to leverage in my academic and professional pursuits. I am committed to embracing challenges, seeking opportunities for growth, and striving for excellence in all aspects of my academic and journal and personal journey. In conclusions, the numerical methods class has been instrumental in shaping my academic trajectory and instilling in me of a newfound sense of purpose and determination. I am grateful for the transformative experience and invaluable lessons learned, and I am excited to embark on the next chapter of my academic journey with renewed vigor and enthusiasm. Okay, back again with me, Zaki Gunawan. And on to the next question. We have here a question talking about the student version in terms of military applications. And it is about Spring Mass system. And first of all, we're talking about in day five, there is a five. Uh, the first one is an intention, and we are talking about the goal is to determine the power shock absorbers for the suspension systems of the satellite transport trailer, and we call it STT, to avoid damaging the satellites. This involves analyzing the force on the shocks modeled by Ft equals 200 sin for T and ensuring the suspension systems can handle this force without blowing out. And next one is initial thinking. We need to analyze the given force functions over time and understand the system's response to this force. Specifically, we should determine the displacement xt of the suspension given the initial conditions. As you could see on the screen in the equations in m2 powers x per dt power 2 and so on, and which the meaning m is the mass of the system, c is the damping coefficient, k is the spring constant, ft, and we talked about in before in this in slides. So onto the idealizations. The idealizations is the differential equations needs to be solved under the given initial conditions. The steps are as follows. Number one, write the second order differential equation. The second one is to solve the differential equation for xt and xt with the given initial conditions and analyze it with the displacement xt to ensure it does not exceed with a threshold that would indicate bottoming out. And this next the instruction set for the Python. We use the Python coding, and as you can see from the first row into the 40 to 40, 40 second 42nd row. Also, the script defines the differential equations, solves it using the solve underscore IVP function from the shippy.integral module and plots the resulting displacement xt over the time. The pronouns m, c, and k on the adjusted based on the specific suspension system used in the STT. The plot will help in analyzing whether displacement remains with safe limits to avoid bottoming out. Okay, so on to the next one, we're talking about Elon Musk opinion in terms of artificial general intelligence. And Mr. Dai asked about what opinion that uh, Elon Musk answers. So Elon Musk states that AGI created life would only be a simulations. This belief is based on the simulation theory, which uh, which posits that would an advanced civilization will create highly realistic simulations. And if such that highly advanced technology exists, we might be a part of one. Some people, especially in Indonesia, like us, have a skeptical and even didn't believing about this issue due lack of empirical evidence, faith in religion beliefs in Islam, or Christian, or so on, and cultural things. But for me, an Asia could develop themselves to gain self-conscious and even get their own civilization, such like us, the humanity. And of course, my maybe my opinion will make a controversy from society in Indonesia, but I could explain why this could happen. AGI will possess the ability to process vast amounts of data and make decisions at speed for surpassing human capabilities. This could enable it to optimize systems in a way human cannot. Besides that, who could controls the AGI? Anyway, ensuring that AGI is developed and governed ethically is crucial to prevent misuse. Transparent and inclusive governance structures and are necessary to oversee AGI deployment. In additional, as my argument, a numbers of science fiction literature like Foundations, I Robot by Isaac Asimov, Dune by Frank Herbert, Hyperion by Dan Simmons, and many more sci-fi literatures out there had told us about artificial intelligence and many things about a robot and advanced civilization that um, an artificial intelligence take control of it for significantly impacts to the universe and highlighting both potential benefits and dangers. These narratives can provide invaluable insights and cautionary tales. Even though I got my own opinion, back again as Islam as my religion, got its own perspective about an AGI. Allah, our God, is considered the sole creator of life and intelligence. AGI could challenge fiqh and akidah about humans that are accountable for their action on the day of judgment. The questions arise as to whether AGI, with autonomous decision making capabilities, will bear any moral responsibility or how its action will be judged. And that's for all I could present to you all, and thank you for your attention. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.